Esmond here for Winners and Whiners, sporting my Arkansas Razorbacks shirt. Not necessarily a big Razorbacks fan, but I travel all over the country on business all the time, and every time I go into a new area, I try to pick up some paraphernalia so I have something from there. So, hey, this is my trip to Arkansas a couple years ago, and here I am to give you my free pick for this Thursday night's NFL football tilt. This is going to be the Detroit Lions going to Lambeau Field to play the Green Bay Packers. Look, the Lions have no fear of Green Bay or Lambeau since they took out the Green Bay Packers in the last game of last season. The Packers needed the win to make the playoffs in what everybody knew would likely be Aaron Rodgers' last year with Green Bay. And the Lions beat them. Barn burner, I think it was something like 37-31. Lions won that game. And so the idea that they're going to be intimidated going to Lambeau in September, I don't think that's going to be much of a problem for them. Now, this game, again, Lions, Packers, NFC North. But the Lions, like I said, got the win the last time out. They beat an Aaron Rodgers-led team, and now they face a Jordan Love-run Green Bay Packers team. And the Packers, man, they're struggling a bit on offense. They're 22nd in terms of average yards per game. They are also prone to hurting themselves. 220 yards of penalties, 27 penalties. That's second in the number of penalties per team in the NFL. So the youth and inexperience of the team is showing. Now, it says they rank 8th in scoring with 26.7 points per game, but that's really misleading because they beat a terrible Bears team 38-20 in their opening game, and since they scored 24, and then they struggled. They had 0 points on the board at home against the Saints going into the fourth quarter last week. Now, they scored 18 points and beat them, but that was mainly because the New Orleans Saints offense went 3 and out. They're up 3 and out. You know, maybe, I think they had one series maybe in the fourth quarter, because Derek Carr went out with an injury and Winston obviously wasn't prepared. And still, they pulled that game out. But the Lions, they're better overall on offense. At least they have a much more experienced quarterback. I like their skill position players better. David Montgomery, the running back, looks like he's hopeful to play this Thursday. He had a bone bruise, missed last week's game. And they're scoring 24 points a game. I think the Packers are more like 20, 21 points a game in reality. And like I said, their offense has been struggling. Now, they found a little something against the Saints going no huddle late in the game, but I don't think that's what they want to do with Jordan Love at his inexperience level. And now the Lions are going to have that on tape, so they're going to have to. They will have seen what they are doing when they go no huddle, which the Saints are totally unprepared for. I just like the Lions better in this game. Their team is ahead of Green Bay, at least on offense. Defense, I think they're both about the same. And the Lions have a couple of great players, especially along the defensive line. So I'm going to say the Lions, money line, win this game. I think it's like minus 130. I don't want to mess with any points because they might win by 1. Just like they did over Kansas City. So, Lions on the money line to win on Thursday Night Football. There is your free pick. If you want my over-under on this game, which, by the way, I am 10-1-1 in my picks, the NFL, I am atop the leaderboard at about 90%. So, I am on fire this year with my premium picks. If you want my over-under pick, which is the one I really feel strongly about, you can go find that at Winners and Whiners Expert Picks. Winners and Whiners Expert Picks, or just Google Loud Esmond, Winners and Whiners. That's me, trying to make you a better